Hey guys, welcome back to our channel at Saudia Tourists. If you're new here, kindly consider subscribing. If you're my beautiful returning subscriber, ya Allah, thank you so much for coming back. And guys, today I have another beautiful testimony. Today I have another hustler, and it's just amazing when I find someone who was like me, who passed through the way like me. I feel good. I feel like, oh, God still exists. And today we have our beautiful sister. She is here. I just want her to introduce herself so that we can know her. I know you know her from my sister's channel, Gladys Lins, and she is on my channel once again. And if you haven't watched her story on Gladys' channel, please go there to Gladys Lins and watch it. So today I just want her to introduce herself again here. So yeah, please introduce our team. Our team is called Sarah team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi guys, what's up everybody? Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Thank you.
My name is Shadelax Kenzie. Just wait for the content.
Yeah. Thanks for accepting the invitation.
Welcome.
You know, my sister told me, like, you want to do this life after Dubai, life after Saudi Arabia. I have a friend, can you do interview with her? And I'm like, it will be a pleasure. So you are here. So I just want to know, what were the first experiences? What did you pass through going? For me, it was a little bit hectic because it was my first time getting a passport, then getting to know about going abroad and then going. I just want to know how it was. How was it like on your side?
Actually, even it was my first time and it was my first experience.
What?
Though my auntie helped me. I didn't pass through her company. Though she has a company, but I didn't pass any other companies. She helped me out. So my first time to get a national ID, that was a bit complicated.
Yeah. Because
it's really stressing. But at the end, I got it.
Okay.
That was 2019. In Feb.
This year?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, for me, I remember, I think it was in 2015.
Oh.
Back then.
I was still in senior.
Yeah. So how, like, when you get your passport, you know you're going, what were the were you excited? Were you scared? Oh.
Actually, I was scared because news were trending.
Yeah, by that time.
So I was so scared. Then my aunt told me, your passport is out, everything's out. Just prepare on Friday, you're traveling.
Wow. So it's like that.
Yeah. And late, when I got a leak off of Bukedi One, I watched the news. I was so scared. The girl was crying.
Sorry.
That they tortured her, everything. So I was a bit scared. I remember I spent the whole night crying.
Oh, asking God that
he
maybe that day would come, like that day would come. Or when it comes, you get a beautiful house.
Yeah.
Or like your aunt can find ways to stop you.
Actually, they are all my prayers because I was a bit scared.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you're ready to go, and you're at the airport. You went to reach that airport. So I just want to know, what was the process? Because your first experience going to the airplane and being alone, because there you're alone, no one will tell you that get this road or what, but you're there. And how was it?
Actually, since it was a company, I wasn't alone.
Oh.
Yeah. I had fellow girls that were going.
Okay.
So we were like 15.
Okay, that was cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was a bit easier, though I was panicking. I was really panicking. When I reached the migration, I gave them my passport, everything. So at the end, when that process is over, the first thing that I was scared of, it was an airplane. When I reached it, so they told us that you girls, the 15 girls, repair your airplane is about to start. So that was, I don't know how to tell you because I really cried. I remember we were on the steps going down. The girl pushed me. I was a bit thinking a lot. I remember even that day food, and I was having a bag on my back. Okay. So I felt a bit scared. But when I reached inside, I first called my grandma and my mom. Inside. And also my aunt. And I told her, I'm inside now, I'm going.
Yeah. Oh, that was really good. For me, let me tell you, I was alone at the airport. So passing through, I had to ask everyone, what can I do, what next? Even that, getting that courage to go and ask someone who is very smart, it's terrible. Because I was like, okay, so whom can I ask? Because when you're in a situation, you find someone who is on your level. But when I was at the airport, I was the only in this level. People were here. So coming from this level to go and ask someone here, it's really hell. But yeah, I managed to make it. I'm so happy that you managed to make it. Yeah, that was really nice. So also you reached, and what was the first experience when you reached at the airport that side? By the way, which country were you in?
Saudi Arabia.
Okay, so what was the experiences in that side? At the airport, picking you and then going back?
Yeah, at the airport, we reached at around 6. Because Saudi Arabia timing is the same like this.
Okay.
We reached at 6, then my boss came at around 10. No, it was around 9. They called my name. Now, Kenya Shadia?
Yes.
Then I had my 2 cousin sisters.
Also?
Yeah.
Okay, that was...
Then I told Hafi and Zaina, they have called my name. They told me all the best. And I had my friend that I found there at the camp, and she was called Sumaya. I remember that day they called me, they also called her at the same time. So when we reached out, I saw that car, Mercedes-Benz. Then my boss Yusuf told me, Aisha, they are now Kenya. You know they have our photos, the big photos. Yeah, they have them like this.
Yeah.
So I also saw Sumaya going in that car. I was like, Manag, these people have expensive cars. Now, me entering the Mercedes-Benz, I really prayed. It was like mine. They opened for me. I entered, then I sat. Oh my God, who need to be there?
Yeah.
Because my life wasn't good. I grew up with my single mom.
Okay, yeah. So
the life was really complicated.
I understand.
Me reaching the Mercedes-Benz, the AC is there. Then Yusuf called my name, Shadia. Do you know Arabic? I said little because I attended a school that.
Because you're Muslim.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told him little. Then he told me, what about English? I told him much. Then he was like, because the mom and the dad, they didn't know any little English because they knew only Arabic.
Okay, yeah.
So when I reached home, I remember they drove me for 2 hours from Jeddah to Makkah.
So you worked in Makkah?
Yeah.
Oh, did you went and visited that beautiful?
I reached the Kaaba many times, even I don't count. Even my boss paid for me to visit, to make Umrah.
What?
So
that's really beautiful.
So when I reached at around 9:56. Yeah. They told me to sleep. They told me to bathe and I sleep. So I finished bathing at around 10. I slept at 10 Monday. I woke up at around 1 Tuesday.
So the whole night you were sleeping?
Not even my boss coming to tell me, Shadia, wake up and do this and no. She came the next day. On Tuesday. Then she told me, Shadia, aren't you going to pray? Then I was scared. Seeing her the color, that was a bit panicking. So she told me, wake up and play. Then she gave me the mat, she gave me everything for players. I played. That was my first experience.
Wow, I know you were happy because you were Muslim. You enjoyed. I will not say they are not welcoming, but they welcomed you even more. Because it's like when you're in a place where they are all white people and you're black, and then you find a black, you welcome them more. So I think maybe here it was a warm welcome. Oh, I'm so happy for that. I'm so happy you learned more about your religion. I'm so happy that right now at least you're somehow somewhere in your faith.
Not even somehow.
You're far. That's good. So what was working there, the things that for me on my channel, I know in every life you have problems, and I know that everyone knows that, but I would prefer if we talk about the good things, because there are so many people here who are planning to go, and if they just hear about negativity, let the TV do that. But let us at least show some people that we were there. We worked, there were struggles, but we overcome them, and right now we are here. So I just want to know, what were the beautiful experiences? Though you can say something like, I remember this day I was feeling bad, but at least something, the beautiful things that you learned from there, that you gained, you passed through.
Actually, Arabs, I can't say that they are bad. But even in our country, we have some bad people and we have some
good people.
The same. So when she called me, we did the work together. Then she was telling me, tomorrow you're going to do like this, like this. The first week I entered, they gave me Wi-Fi and a new mobile phone. So me seeing them, because they do visit a lot during Thursdays and Fridays. They do have visitors. So the first week that I was working, they gave me gifts, but I was missing home. The first week I used to cry on the sink washing plates. Then the lady told me, Shadia, why are you crying? Then I told her, I just miss home. The lady comforted me to the end that I came back. She was like, she used to tell me, I'm your mom here. She was so good to the extent that I even didn't want to come back, but I had to. So the house wasn't big. They had a bedroom, her bedroom, then the abuya, that's the male. Then the bathrooms were 3. Then the sitting room, that's all. It wasn't really big, but the thing
don't have kids.
No, they were old. Though the kids used to visit and their grandchildren.
Okay.
So me working a lot was Thursday and Friday, and during the fasting period, because they don't eat a lot.
For that you can cook, clean the dishes, clean here, gawa, coffee, everything.
That was really tiresome. So
those days.
So when she told me, I did the work very good, and also the son came, Shadia, I don't have a shagal, shagal is a maid, so you'll be helping me. So here I was getting 1M, and for him, he wanted to give me 400. I told him 450. He said yes. So I was working in 2 houses.
Really? Oh, you're rich.
I'm not that rich.
No, not that rich, but at least compared to us, for us, we were working in one family.
And that was 900.
No, it was 1 million. For me, that day I went, they just started from there, 1M, but because for me I worked for 4 years, but after every year they will add me maybe like 10,000.
They used to give us money.
Most
especially in the first period.
They were giving the one that I get my laptop, my phone, that I use, that iPhone smoker phone. Through that gifts.
They do give a lot, gives a lot. They call them Hadiya. Shadia Tali.
Hadiya. So for me, they used to call me Naili. Tali, come. So for me, my family, they wanted to learn English. So they were trying their best to learn English. And they were trying their best to teach me their language. So I ended up mixing. I learned more even how much they learned from. But anyway, I just want to know, from there you had a good time and coming back. So I just want to know, how have you found Uganda?
Uganda, most especially the first month that I was in, I didn't see my son. So I was missing to go back abroad.
Yeah.
So I was seeing myself not handling,
yeah.
and I used to end my month. By the time to third, they used to give me money. So, but I thank God that money I used it well. I built rentals and I had my own salon for men.
Okay.
So me not handling the other much money.
Yeah. You feel like
I used to see myself, carry this money. But always home is the best.
Yeah. So so for you, for me, I went through a lot coming, because for me I have stayed here for 2 years. For you, how long?
I think I came back in July. July.
Like 4 months. For me, the first 3 months I was okay, because all the things that I had planned was going well, and I still had some money. And I reached a time when I don't have money. We're in COVID time, I can't go back, and I don't have a job because I had planned only places where people can work for me when I'm just seated, which is a good thing, and right now I'm grateful I did that.
As long as you have some small business that you do, and
because
it's really hard. You come back this side, the chest can be paining with the back.
Because
we do work a lot.
Honestly, we do work. So I just want to ask you, so far you have been here for like 4 months. Are you planning to go back?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I do. I really do.
So like when you're still having a rest, or?
I want to rest a bit, because I was really working in 2 houses for 2 years. It was a bit tiresome.
Okay.
By the beginning of next year.
You'll be good. So are you going back to that house, or you want to find?
Actually, they wanted me, but I'll be working a lot because I have experience, and they're giving me little money.
Yeah.
Because the Yusuf was telling me he's adding 10% or 18%. It's really not fair.
Okay. So are you planning to go back to Saudi Arabia? Because I hear when people from Dubai, they want to go to Saudi. People from Oman want to come to Dubai. And then like that, do you want to go back to Saudi, or?
Actually, I want to try Turkey.
Turkey. Oh yeah, that Turkey has this, there are certain things that Turkey has.
That's what I want to experience.
Me too. Like when they told me, I was like, Turkey has snow, so it's better. So yeah, it will be real good. I would honestly, there I can support you 100%, because you see any other experience. Though it's the same country as Arabs, but at least they also have Christians, and I think it's like a normal country, like
I think that
more of
Muslims will be
Muslims.
easier. More of Muslims.
Yeah, like us, more of Christians, but again, even we have Muslims. But here but what I heard. That even Christians have their name like for the Muslims.
Yeah, they do.
So they don't differentiate. So you can differentiate through a name.
Oh, you are that, yeah.
Okay, that was really good. So, like we have so many of our sisters who are planning to go, who are planning to go back, or even parents who are planning to send their kids that side. Parents who are refusing their kids to go that side. What advice could you give them?
I think they should try. Everyone has his or her own luck. And problems are there, but as long as you're earning.
As long as you're earning. And also praying, and just believing in yourself, and having a goal. Yeah. So if you have something that you're pursuing, there are certain things that you don't allow you to have some things which hinders, and they just want you to stop. And you know what, in this life, when you're about to succeed, there are always problems. And if you see that in that moment of time you're having a problem per problem, just know that what you're pursuing is good. I have a testimony on that. So before that, we have advised and that. So I just want to know.
And I think that a person, you should challenge yourself before the ones challenge you.
Yeah, true.
So you should try.
Yeah.
There are problems, but as long as you earn it, and don't keep yourself that auntie has done this and you keep it on her. Just let it go and move on.
And begin on a new day.
Yeah, that's what helped me a lot.
Okay, so still we have seen the good, but still there were bad things that you wished they could change, or you wish they did not happen, or you wish they are not like that. So I just like in life you always have problems, and I know that you had problems. Me too, I had my own problems that I wished they never happened. I wished my bosses could not have done something like that. And maybe the country, because there are certain things that are done in that country that are not done in your country, that you think it's not okay, but in their country it's okay. So I just want to know what are those small or big problems that you faced that side.
Actually, they weren't that I had big problems, but they were challenging.
Yeah.
The first one, the day they tested me COVID, and I was positive.
Huh? You had COVID?
Oh, for almost 2 months. And those 2 months that were ending my second year to come back.
What is COVID?
That was my worst experience.
COVID yalumatia. Is it like malaria? Is it like having a wound? Oh,
it's not like that, but the body doesn't remain the same, and you have to work. Whereby you have to work. If I was home, it couldn't be my problem, but I was abroad, and me testing COVID that I was positive, the bosses didn't want me to be treated because I was coming back home, because it was a bit challenging. It's really a wide topic.
Okay, so you had the oxygens and stuff.
Yeah, I remember they took me for 2 weeks on the oxygen. Then I started the medical. They gave me vitamin. It was really.
I will go for the vaccine. For me, honestly, you are the first physical person that I have ever seen. Like, right now you're not COVID-19. You're in shock. Oh,
I remember
sorry.
the first time I told my mom that I had COVID, she really cried.
Yeah.
Then she communicated with Yusuf. Yusuf told her she'll be fine. Then the male was also affected, so we were two in.
So who brought the COVID inside?
Grandma, Ummi.
The grandma.
The
Okay.
grandma.
All those people, they also move a lot.
She was moving a lot, so the first wave of the COVID, she was affected.
The second,
and for us, we were detained. And the second wave, we were affected too. So I had to work. I had to take care of the grandfather.
Yeah.
It was a bit complicated because
Only our grandma, grandfather,
grandfather was his situation was worse. So he had diabetes and he had cancer.
And then the COVID-19. Oh, so sorry about the family. I'm happy that they are all fine.
They are all fine.
That's really good.
And they want me to go back, but the money.
The salary is not
pleasing.
Yeah, okay.
I had 2 problems. Me cleaning the old person. So those 2 diseases used to keep him inside.
Yeah. And you are the one you worked like a nursing what?
I used to work like a nurse because he used to
pee, to do susu in
the clothes and also feces.
Yeah.
So I remember my first time to beg for gloves. They shouted at me like nothing. So I passed and I crossed the road. I went to Yusuf's house because he knew English. Then I was quarreling. The next day they brought them.
Yeah, because like that was not good. Because
I used to clean the grandpa, but they used not to give me gloves. Yet I had to.
Yeah, you had to, because any slight mistake.
Yeah.
And that one is anyway. So sorry about. Was that part of your job, or you just found it there?
Actually, it wasn't, but it wasn't when I was in. So I had nothing to.
Okay, so it came up when you were inside. Okay.
Then the third, I think I had three probably. Then the third one, I remember in the third week or fourth, the little boy called Usama, he came and spit the saliva on my face. Yeah. I was like, what the hell? Then I slapped him because I had my what? I had my young kid, my young little sisters.
Yeah, they
never did that thing to me. And how they?
What did they?
That's 4 years, and he spit. I just slapped them, and they were all in. The mom was there. The father used to. They hated me for that 2 weeks.
I can't imagine. That's hell.
Yeah.
In their country.
In their country. That's it. I slapped him and. Red things came.
You know white people.
Why did he do that?
Black.
Why? Because you're black.
Yeah. He told me, Shagara Aswad, poo. Then I just slapped him without even asking any.
I remember. I'm thinking of that slap and how their mom looked.
They all stood up. They looked at me. Then I told them I'm a black. Not a white person.
Yeah.
In our country, they don't do that.
Yeah.
And once you don't tell them, they do
it.
Yeah.
And that boy learned his lesson.
Exactly, and he was my friend. To the time that I came back, he was my friend.
Sometimes people learn in a hard way.
Yeah, I think Arabs, when you don't tell them that I don't want that thing, they keep on doing it. But when you stand on your feet
and with the harsh,
just tell them what you want and what you don't want, and they really do it.
Yeah. I'm imagining how I could.
I think there were two. Even the vista came. I was washing plates. Then he spit there. Then I pushed her like this. Then my boss said, "Shadia, haram." Then I told her, why did she do that like this?
She would have went to the bathroom.
Because there were cups for Gahua and the cake, they do eat cakes a lot. And they all in. So he came and spit. I come and wash those things. I just pushed her. I remember even I had a glass of water. I poured on her. Then she told me, Shagara Aswad, haram. Then I was a bit scared. I asked myself, what's next?
What's next? Yeah.
What I did, I got inside
my room. Yeah, you prayed.
And I just played. Then my boss said, Marriage. Tell me sorry, then why?
Because honestly, this is crazy. You have the thing for the bathroom and they have bathrooms everywhere.
They use tissues a lot.
Yes, the tissue. Why can't you use that tissue?
And you spit in the
You did well.
I just pushed her the quad, how water. You know, they do makeup a lot. I just poured water on her face. She never did that thing again. And when she came back, it was Edith. She bought me a habaya. You know, when you are abroad and you are shagala, you are maid. Just tell them what you want.
What you don't want and what you want.
They will never do a thing that you don't want because they fear us. That's what I did. And it helped me because even I remember the inside the house was a tiny boy. He used to spit there. So when I poured on this one, he never did it again.
For you had the harsh life there. Not
my auntie told me. She told me everything. She used to work in Dubai. She narrated everything, what I have to do and what I don't have to do.
And for me, what I know, if you show them this hard face that you're totally pissed off, that thing they will never do it again.
Yeah, because they want a smiling face.
So for me, I remember that I did not fight or do anything because I know if I would do that, I would have boxing. I would be. But you know, when I wanted a phone, they never allowed me to have a smartphone. And for me, I'm like a girl who wanted to go abroad and experience, have fun. Yes, I'm working, but at the end of the day, I wanted to have fun. So I called my brother. He was in Dubai. I was in Abu Dhabi, Alain. So I called him to come beside us. Fun. 3-hour drive. So he drove here to bring for me a phone. He brought it secretly. He handed the phone over to me and he went back. So one of the maids, because for us we were working like 7 maids in the house. So one of the maids reported that 2 of the maids have the phones. They came to me. I said, if you don't give me my phone, I'm going to fight here. You kill me. Because they say you kill. I also kill one. I went inside. I was very pissed off. Because you know what? You don't go out. You don't have friends. If you want to talk to someone, go beg.
I remember I spent like 9 months without washing. I wore anything. I was inside. Detained. I never washed her car. Even most especially, I watched visitors coming in. But me going outside, I spent like a year.
No, you don't go outside, you don't see anything. You don't see anything moving, only you. That was the life I was living. And I told them, we don't have a TV. You don't take me out. I don't have friends. If I want to talk to my parents, I have to come and beg, and then you tell me tomorrow. I wait for tomorrow. I wanted it today. I'm working. I have money because I had worked for like 4 months. I told them I'm working. I came here to work to change my life. I couldn't. And they were like, okay. So they allowed only me. They allowed me for like a year, and then others started. Then they started complaining, you Sarah, you're changing the people here, what, and they started hating my boss because she's allowed me, because she was there. I said, okay, it's fine, now it's fine. So they were advising her, take her to the office, let her go back. But I was ready to go because I was struggling, I was working, I bought my own phone, I'm not asking for their Wi-Fi. And they don't allow me.
You even to buy that?
Yeah, at first. The first 1 month when they did not know that I had a phone. But when I quarreled that night, they told me we are going to install for you Facebook, WhatsApp, because I did not know how to do that. I gave them the phone and they did everything to me, and they forget to remove them. Maybe they did not forget, but I think they just wanted to give me a
password for the house.
For the Wi-Fi, yeah. And then I started from there.
I remember me coming back in 2 weeks, they disconnected me on the Wi-Fi. So me passing on TikTok, because these social medias help a lot.
Yeah.
Me passing on TikTok, the girl was narrating how you can get the password. So I rewatched the video. I connected myself.
Me too. I used to connect. I learned how they do it. You go press. Yeah. That's the thing there. You go press. You enter direct.
Yeah, exactly.
Me too. I tried to do that one. So anyways, the experience was good and bad, and it was fun because sometimes there are certain things that we do in life that we are grateful we did them. That was a tough situation. I know slapping someone, it was tough for you and tough for them, but they learned. Yeah, so that's really good. And we are not advising you to go and slap everyone, but just see the situation, see how you can react. Their bosses might be good, or because she might be good to them that we overworking or
as black people we do work a lot. So they also love us.
Love that. So they would compare pushing her out, then getting another one would be hard. So the slap can just teach someone, and they're also people. So don't go and start slapping everyone. Know where to do that and how to do it. So anyways, guys, our guest here, she is amazing. Thank you so much for watching until now, for loving Sarah Tourist Team. And if you are a returnee, like you came back from abroad and you want to do some interview with me, you want to share your experience, this is the time. You can contact me, WhatsApp me, email me. All my emails, all my details are down in the description. Call me so that we can meet up and do our interview so that people can know. And because I know most of us want to know what happened in someone's life. I want to know what happened in your life, and I know you want to know, and I will tell you. So it will be good. So if you want to have an interview with me, please call me, check on me on Instagram, Facebook, and comment down below on this channel. Thank you so much for watching until now. I respect everyone who went and work. For those who are planning to go and work, you're doing the best because you're changing our country. So many people have changed their lives back then, like they have built houses, she have rentals, and I know most of them, they have helped their parents. Thank you so much and well done. I just want to say, as Sarah Tourist Team, thank you so much for watching, and I love you. And as always, don't forget to do what? Subscribe. Love you all.